This is video number 4 today. Yes, 4 videos in one day from Venom. I think you guys have gotten a good daily dosage of Venom today. But anyway, there's going to be more videos coming because, you know, tomorrow's when the Hall H promo happens. So we got some interviews, though. We got some interviews with Marc Webb and stuff that came out today. This first interview is from movies.com. This is the same place where Shailene Woodley had her interview at. This interview is actually in voice form, okay? It's recorded audio, so you can check it out in the description. I'm going to briefly go over some things. I'm not going to go over everything because I want you guys to actually hear what he says. So I really want you guys to check out everything in the description, but I'll briefly go over some things. So he's talking about, he was asked about how there was, you know, Amazing Spider-Man 3 and 4, they were announced when they weren't even done filming Amazing Spider-Man 2 and how he felt about that. This is what Marc Webb said. He says, there's always been a plan to extend this universe, to make a series of films that were interrelated and weren't purely episodic. That there were certain ongoing stories that were going to play out over multiple films. So that's always been in the works, and there's been some early talks about the nature of what those next 2 movies are. It's too early to talk about too many of the details, but if you pay attention to the films, to this film that's coming out, you may get a feeling and sense of what's to come in the future. And also, he spoke about Electro and some stuff. Not going to really get into that. Like I said, check out the description for to hear that. But when talking about the villains, because, you know, there's so many villains in this movie, and villains is what make the movies bad, because Spider-Man 3 was bad because of those villains. You know, it wasn't because of the bad writing or the horrible directing. You know, it was because of the villains. You can't have more than 3 villains because that makes the movie crap. You can't have 3 villains either. That makes the movie crap. That was sarcasm. That's not... Anyway, he said that one of the things about Spider-Man that's really fun is that the people who become villains often don't start out as villains. Most of the relationships are based in love in some ways. We're teasing out certain characters that may not be his main foes. I was about to say phones. But the main villain is going to be Electro. And he also says that you're going to see horns from Rhino in this movie. Yay. So, is a lot other stuff that I didn't mention. So like I said, really check out the interview in the description below. Check it out, guys. I'm serious. This is something you guys really should hear. It's not something that I should say. You should hear it coming from the director himself. So I went over some stuff. There's some other things. Check it out in the description below. Now also we have a tweet by Amy Castle. Now I really hope that I pronounce your name right. I think it's Amy Castle. I really do. Now, what she says is very interesting. First of all, I got to give a shout out. Because I would not have known about this if it wasn't from young Link42. As soon as I read your comment on my video, I was like, what? And I went to typing at those fingers and I found the tweet. Oh my goodness, guys. This is amazing. All right. This is amazing. So Amy Castle, let me tell you what she did. First of all, Young Link42, thank you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you. There'll be a link to his channel in the description. Check him. Thank you, man. Anyway, Amy Castle, this is what she tweeted, okay? Get ready. First interview at San Diego Comic-Con with Marc Webb, director of Spider-Man 2. I get the scoop on the new suit, Peter Parker, Electro, and Zimmer soundtrack. Wait! Who's Zimmer? Who's Zimmer? Hans Zimmer. Wait, you don't know who that is? You don't. You don't know who Hans Zimmer is. Excuse me, but maybe I'll refresh you a little bit because it's just so it's amazing. You know, who is Hans Zimmer? Who is Hans Zimmer? That's fact. That's the Dark Knight. Hans Zimmer is the composer of the Batman, the Dark Knight franchise, and the Man of Steel franchise. The biggest problem I had with the Amazing Spider-Man 1 was the score. That score was horrible to me. Other people liked it. To me, I hated it. It did not feel like Spider-Man. It did not. This Hans Zimmer Did you hear the Man of Steel score? Did you hear the Man of Steel score? Did you hear Batman? He makes music that actually goes with the characters, okay? The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Then she clarifies. She says, yes, Hans freaking Zimmer and other musical collaborators. That will be really exciting. Hans Zimmer is working on The Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's worked on Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man. That's the top 3 biggest superheroes. He's worked on them. He is going to make the music for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 sound like gold. It is Spider-Man's new theme song is going to be it's going to be amazing. I'm willing to bet it's going to be like a mixture of the old one, you know, the dun 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 dun. But it's not gonna be all cheesy. It's not gonna be like Spider-Man. It's not gonna be cheesy. It's gonna be something really uplifting. That's what it's gonna be really uplifting, and then like down, like kind of not dark, but kind of down, like uplifting when you're like how you feel about Man of Steel, like that. It's gonna be like that. Oh my goodness, this is like amazing right here. This is the biggest news to me. I don't care right now about Electro or about any of that. We got Hans Zimmer making the soundtrack, man. Do you know what that means? Do you remember the old Spider-Man song? You know how it was like the drums at the beginning, right? This is going to top that. If it doesn't, then I'll be very disappointed. But it will. I'm really excited now. Yes, the script. They said the script's going to be amazing in this movie. Said a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, no, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm talking too much. Guys, I got a question for you. What would you guys think about a live show? We do a live show. I talk to you guys. We all talk. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, thank you guys for watching. What piece of news stood out the most? I think it's clear which one stood out to me. Sharknado's going to be a villain in Spider-Man 3. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go in the description, listen to the interview. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you missed the other videos, Shailene Woodley clarified why she was cut. She says why she was cut from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Check that video out. If you didn't see the video of me going over Felicity Jones talking too much, check that out. She spoiled some stuff. If you didn't see the video of me going over the promo, going into deep analysis of the promo, you know, the Electro promo, check it out. It'll all be in the description below. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hit that rate button, hit the like button. That's what I mean, the like button. Leave me a comment letting me know everything that I've asked you guys. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. We got Hans Zimmer. How is this going to... I'm about to look up some stuff. I'm about to look up some music. I'm going to type in Amazing Spider-Man, Hans Zimmer, what if, you know, something. Maybe I can find something. I don't know. I'm so excited. Peace out. I'm out. Peace. Direct upload, by the way. No editing, because I want you guys to check out stuff in the description. Peace out. Later. Well, I can't wait for this interview to come out. I want her to write the interview, or if it's recorded something, please. Comic-Con is started. Tomorrow's Hall H, gonna talk about this. It's gonna be so great. I was supposed to stop the video. Why am I still talking? Peace out. Later, guys.